What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to episode 4 of our journey in the Kent Padel League. As you can see by the table right there, we currently sit in first place, 3 games in. And today we take on Danny and Sonny, who currently sit in second. However, they've not dropped any sets yet, so we knew today was going to be a very, very difficult game. Probably our hardest one of the actual league so far. And I can tell you, it really was a difficult game. It had a lot of long rallies. Like, look there by Kean, that shot, AI generated. But yeah, as I was saying, this was going to be a very difficult game. And we had to try and keep our concentration and try and stay consistent with our shots. But we don't really get off to a good start here. Obviously, 30 love down already. And I'm pretty sure we do go 40 love down as I'm chasing for the ball there. Kean reads out off the glass. They play a shot there and that goes into the net, so we do go 40 love down. But somehow, not through incredible shot making of ourselves, we actually managed to pull this game back a bit. As you can see, 40-15 already. Kean plays a nice little high shot there, and that one goes long. So somehow we're 40-30. I have no idea how. And look, we're back at deuce. Can we somehow manage a break point here? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what's happening in this video. I was not there. Yeah, but we keep playing shots here. Here's a nice little fake smash. Kean hustles on that and it goes long. So somehow we've got advantage here. I have no idea how. Really no idea how. But I play a lob there and I come forward to the net and that one goes through my legs. That's just a really nice shot. I could deal with that. So we're back at deuce, and if we get off to an early start here, it'd be good for our confidence, because oh no, that's terrible from us, I must admit. Where's the comms? No comms there, but we give them an advantage opportunity. I've scurried to get that over the net. Kean goes for a high lob there. They play it off our back glass, and I'm pretty sure Kean goes for a Bahada, which just goes into the net, so we're 1-0 down. And as we head into the second game here, you can see I'm serving. These rallies were really long, genuinely really long, and I was out of breath. I think after this one coming up here, I was struggling. Like, I think I said to Kean, this is going to be a long game or something. Like, it was going to be really tight. We knew it was going to be difficult. But that's a lovely shot there, and I go for a lovely little drop shot. And that's very difficult to get when it comes off the cage. So we head into 15 all here. And that's a nice volley there. It's a nice little smash there. Look, we're just playing shots over, but Kean goes for a lob and unfortunately hits the back glass. So we're in a bit of a difficult situation here, 15-30 down. Kean goes for a shot there. I go for a backhand volley. That's over my head. I don't even know what shot that is, to be honest. But I believe I play a pinpoint shot into the corner there, so it takes us to 30 all. And that's a nice shot by Kean, keeping the pressure up. Goes for a volley there. That's a brilliant shot. And I've sent that into the back glass on a backhand volley. And we got a break point down here, so we're giving them the opportunity to go 2-0 up early doors, which would not be great for us. But I go for a shot here, go for a lob, and look, they're absolutely working at the net, just making it very difficult for us to play shots, really. I go for a backhand volley, and I go for another one. That one's a nice little drop shot. Kean plays that down the centre. And look, that's a lovely lob. I think this is the rally that just went on for a while. But Kean decides to end it with an absolute snipe there. So we head into deuce. And I also decide I'm going to end this game early and get a quick and easy point there. And I send this one into the corner again to take us to 1-all. As you can see here in the third game, they go 40 love up. And I think I play an absolute stupid shot coming up. Look, you see here, straight into the net, and they take a 2-1 lead on serve. Now we head into Kean's first service game here. And this is kind of, at the beginning of the game here, I kind of struggled with my lobs. As you can see, that one just goes straight over into the glass. We go love 15 down, and here I think again I just couldn't get the range in the opening games. I don't know why. So we're in a bit of a difficult position here, love 30. Kean goes for a smash and that one hits the glass. So we're already love 40 down. What can we do? Not much. Yeah, not much. I put it into the net there, and it's not ideal. We're already 3-1 down, gave away a break. It's not it's not going well here. So we need to lock in. And as you can see here, Kian plays a nice little shot there, and I pick up a nice point there with that volley. And now in game 5, as you can see, we're 30-15 down here. But we are playing quite well, I'd say. Obviously making silly mistakes, but I mean, it's kind of going to happen. Like, we're still kind of new to the sport in a sense. I play a backhand lob off the glass there. Kian goes for a smash here. As you see, they somehow get it over the net, and I finish it off with a nice backhand volley there. So at 30 all here, we're thinking, oh, we can probably get an edge into this game. Shout out the Rated R superstar, but Kian ends up putting that into the net there, which is unfortunate. But as you can see, like, just stuff happens, and I think that one hits the glass as well. So we're 4-1 down in the first set. Like, we aren't playing terrible, we're just making some, I mean, silly mistakes. And I must say, like, this first set, I was definitely not mentally in it. But as you can see, that's a lovely shot by Daddy there, and I couldn't do anything about that. And I must say, any time we thought we played good shots, they were just getting to it. They were making us work. As you can see there, a nice little shot there over the net by me. And this one, I don't know how I've returned that, but then that hits the net by Danny there. And they do end up getting 2 breakpoint opportunities here. But Kian decides, no, we're going to get rid of one of them straight away. And they head into their other one here at 30-40, sorry. And, I can't get to that one. It was a brilliant shot. And so, we're already 5-1 down here in the first set. And I'm pretty sure they just go on a little tear here and kind of close this out pretty quickly. There's nothing we could really do. They were just playing better. And as I said, mentally, I was not in this first set, or even most of this game really, you know, but I was trying my best. I was trying to play as best as I could. But as you can see here, they finish it off and take a 6-1 lead over us. And we head into the second set here, and we're already 30 down. So, yeah, it doesn't start off hot for us, but I play a nice shot down the line there, and they struggle to return that. So, you know, we're going to grind our way back in here, and I keep the ball alive there with a nice overhead, as does Kian. And that one hits the cage of the glass. I can't really remember, but we do grind it back to 30 all. And obviously we go 40-30 there. Kian decides to just play a nice little shot. And here you go, keeping it alive with his overhead as per usual. And I'm getting that little bandecker in, but it does hit the back glass, and we head into a deuce in the first game in the second set. So I decide to go for my backhand lob, which is a bit short, but I keep that alive. Play a backhand volley over there, and they can't return. So we do get an advantage here. Kian goes for a little right foot stomp, and that's over my head. So I decide to return the lobs. My lobs are actually a bit better in this second set, and look, I'm just my net skills, they're improving. You know, I don't have a background in racket sports. Look at that hustle by Kian. He's just unfortunately that one just goes a tad long. So we are back at deuce here, you know, but Kian decides, nah, I'm not having this. He decides to get 2 quick points in. Look at this. Just decides to absolutely finish off the first game. And as you can see, we put the pressure on early in this second game here. Kian goes for a lob there, and we've managed to go 2-0 up in this second set. I don't know how, after that abomination of a first set, look, we were 2-0 up somehow. It's uncharted territory we're in here. I couldn't even believe it. I didn't even realise when we was kind of in the game that we was even 2-0 up. Like, I was just mentally not there. But we do, well, on my serve here, we do kind of give away a break point already. And let's see how we get on here. Absolute perfect shot from Kian there to take us to deuce. And as we do head into a deucer, you know, it's a bit of a slower tempo now. We do play a nice lob there. They play a counter lob. Kian goes for a bit of a shorter shot, and I just put this one into the net. I don't really know what I was doing. And here on Juice advantage, my bad. I play the first serve out, and if you're seeing this, you know what's going to happen here. I go for a double fault, so it's not ideal. As we head to the next point, I just slap it down the middle and get a quick, easy point. Now I do apologise because it's not really what I intended to do, but you know, I had to be a bit nice, and that's a lovely drop shot there by Sonny. There's nothing we could really do, and we do get to 30 all here. Just keeping the pressure on us, but that's too good of a shot for Keane to get to. He's not Usain Bolt, unfortunately. You know, it'd be helpful if he was, but you know, sometimes you don't need to run much, but that's a bit harder into the net, and we already go to 2-all, 15 love here. I go for a backhand volley from in the middle of the court. Keane keeps the pressure on the net, so I decide to run up. He goes for a smash, and there's nothing I can really do with that one. That just catches me off guard. And at 15-30 down on our serve, Keane goes for another smash there, but they do read that one, and goes for a lob there, but it's just not long enough. Plays it tight to the glass there, and I don't know what that is from me. I have no idea, but you know, I'm too much in my own head in this match, and it just wasn't. It wasn't my best game whatsoever, I don't think. But I had Keane on my side telling me, you know, we're doing good, we're doing fine, keep your head in the game. It was like it was High School Musical the way he was telling me to keep my head in the game. But yeah, we do end up going 4-2 down here, and you know, we're just trying to play well. You know, I'm trying to play the best I can. You know, considering I'm not really with it, but we do give a break point opportunity on my serve here, and thankfully, I'm pretty sure we do win this point to take us to Juice. We do get a bit lucky there with Danny pulling it into the side glass, thankfully, because if he shot that, I'm not getting to it. And I play a lob there that somehow made it in again. I'm pulling out shots that I don't even do regularly, so I'm doing well. And that one goes into the net, and we're 4-3 down now, and we love 30 here, and that's a lovely return. And then now it's love 40. Got a chance to break here, can we? Oh my goodness, yes we can. Can we keep this momentum on Keane's serve and take us into a 5-4 lead? Oh no, I put that one into the net, unfortunately. Yeah, but that's only 1 point. You know, I played a nice little shot there off the glass, and I put that one into the glass. So we already love 30 down here. We got to fight back strong, because oh no, we're down love 40. Oh, that one's in the back glass. We just gave away a break in the second set, and you can see they go 40 love up on their serve and take the second set against us. But as I said, you know, we were very competitive in that set. Well, I didn't say that, but we were very competitive in that set, and Keane sent that one to the absolute moon. But I'm proud of us for this game, to be honest. I'm going to let the rest of this game play out, and you'll see what happens. And unfortunately, as you can see, we give away an advantage here, and they do end up taking the win against us. It was a very fun game. Congrats Danny and Sonny. I think they end up winning the league, but as you can see, we're second. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in our next game.